I'm going to explain this. You have no say in the matter. I'm starting now, and I'm going to do it in one take. Okay, so this is a way of looking at how a meme is fundamentally transformed by irony. And it can be transformed in one of two ways, structurally or narratologically. Now, this is an interesting spectrum because it basically posits that memes have two fundamental components. It's got its form, and it's got its content. The content of a meme, or its narrative, is basically what the meme is trying to do. It's meaning. So all memes have some sort of purpose associated with them. It's either, to spread a political message, or it's to confuse you, or it's to make you laugh, or sometimes it's specifically to have no message at all, or sometimes it's some combination of all of those things. That's the content. The structure is how the meme looks. What makes you see it and think, aha, yes, this is this meme. This is too abstract. Don't worry. Boom, example. Success baby, I know. A classic meme. Everyone knows I'm really hip to the meme culture right now because I'm using success baby. Content. What's the content of this meme? Well, it's something good happened to me, right? So this classic pre-ironic version of this meme is like, saw boss at work, got promotion. Yes. Something that makes you feel like, yeah, like this baby, full of exuberance and joy. What is the structure of the meme? What is the form of the meme? What is the part of the meme that makes you say, aha, yes, this is what the meme is? It's this picture of the success baby. You see this and you're like, ah, yeah, success baby. It's also top text, bottom text, impact font. Classic advice animal. 2005 loves this meme. So, yeah, that's the structure of a meme. Okay, so if a meme has form and content, then you can subvert either one of those. You can subvert the narrative of the meme. And what does that look like? Okay, well, the narrative of Boss Baby. I keep saying Boss Baby because Boss Baby is like a successful baby. Shit. Anyway, the narrative of a success baby meme is something good happened to me. So if you subvert that narrative, it's like, went to work, saw boss, got fired. Look at that meme. Isn't that weird? There's like a juxtaposition between the form and the content now. The form is telling you this is a success baby meme, something good is supposed to happen. The content is now telling you the opposite of that, something bad happened. If that meme isn't blowing you away with its creativity, cut me some slack here. I'm making this as simple as possible to explain the way of looking at how this transforms memes, okay? This is like level 1, very basic boomer level irony of just doing the exact opposite of the thing. Okay, now, what if we subvert the structure of of the success baby meme? Boss baby's a successful baby, but he's not the success baby. If we subvert the structure of the success baby meme, we get something like weird, like it's like a baby prancing in the field. And it's not top text, bottom text anymore. It's all in the bottom text, and it's in a different font. But it's still fundamentally kind of saying the same thing, right? It's like, I went into work, and I got a promotion. Yay, and now I feel like this. So it's the same function of a success baby meme without looking like a success baby meme. It acts like a meme, but doesn't look like a meme, right? Okay, let's zoom out now, all right? Forget the boss baby. Forget the success baby. I'm not going to have to slip up on those words anymore. You know what else is a meme? Culture, real culture, and like customs, traditions, things they get passed down, instead of genetically, mimetically. So a rave, for example, is a meme. And a rave, just like an internet meme, has a narrative and it has a structure. What is the narrative of a rave? Well, it's like, the content of a rave is you listen to like EDM music really loudly. And there's like a DJ playing music, and the DJ is talented in how he mixes the music together, right? Okay, that's kind of the content. The structure of a rave is it's a club or a pub, and it's dark, and a lot of sweaty people gyrating up and down, and that's like the structure of a rave. Okay, so what if we do a narratological subversion of a rave? What does that look like? Well, it kind of looks like you go into a rave, and it's still in a club, it's still in a nightclub, and there's still lights flashing at you. The structure's all there. But they're playing like classical music, right? Like there's a juxtaposition there. You expect a rave with like loud music, loud, powerful, dopaminergic music, and you're getting very serotonergic classical music. That's a real twist. That's a twist. That's an ironic subversion. Or like, I don't know, they put a bowling ball with sunglasses on. Or they have someone who's just pretending to turn the knobs or something. That's all like a content irony sort of subversion. A structural subversion of a rave is you go to like a bouncy castle, and the bouncy castle is playing like really hard music, like really good EDM music, and you're bouncing up and down, you're raving, yeah. That's a structural subversion because you're no longer in like a nightclub or something where you expect the structure of a rave to take place in, something to contain the rave. What's containing the rave now is a bouncy castle. Okay, quick aside. What if the bouncy castle rave becomes more successful than the regular rave? Like, what if people just enjoy bouncing up and down a bouncy castle more than they enjoyed being in a nightclub? Well, then you have a new kind of pre-ironic meme that is birthed. And this is like a post. This is the function of post-irony. Is like something that starts off ironic, becomes subsumed, becomes real now. It's just a regular thing, and it could be why we're interested in irony. You know, we're interested in irony because it's a fundamental mutagenic force making memes turn from one thing to another thing. Maybe not as big as raves getting replaced by bouncy castle raves, but on smaller scales. And so it's like maybe an interesting. I might be overstating it though. Anyway, tangent. Let's get back to it. What if we do a narrative subversion and like a structural subversion? Well, okay, let me give you an example. I'm saying, let's go to a rave, and then I take you to a bouncy castle where they're playing classical music. That's not a rave. I didn't take you to a rave. This is unrecognizable. I've taken you to an unrecognizable location and just called it a rave. I'm not saying you're not going to enjoy yourself. Actually, might be kind of better than a rave, but I'm just saying that's like not a rave. There's like nothing that resembles a rave in there because we've subverted it too much. It's like just the only thing that's left is sort of like a pale spirit that is kind of just saying like, this is a rave. It doesn't have any of the component parts of a rave, but it's a rave. We can look at this like Kermit meme, and this probably isn't really a good example, to be honest, of the meme being subverted. But the meta-ironic version of this, like the content subversion and the narrative subversion, is the content subversion and the structural subversion is just like this weird blob, and it has no meaning to it whatsoever. The only meaning that you get out of it is just like, oh, this is supposed to be this. This is just this, but without meaning or structure or anything. It's just meaningless. It's gobbledygook. It's gobbledygook. You can also look at like this minimalist Pepe, The Pepe isn't communicating anything except that it is Pepe. It's just like, it's nothing but a postmodern self-reference. That's it, okay? That's kind of I don't know. There's a lot of, it doesn't really matter, okay? Did that make sense? That was one take. I thought that was all right. I think that made sense. Did that make sense is a very neurotic phrase, because it didn't. I mean, I'm toast. I'm cooked. I don't have much going for me besides explaining stuff on the internet. So if that's taken away from me, I'm done. I'm finished. I don't got much else going for me.